Good morning. Today is April the 20, today is April the 30th, the last day of the month. And we are so thankful to God that we are able to see April the 30th, 2025. We know it's so much going on, but God has given us another chance of life to be here, clothed in our right mind. No matter what the situation may look like, we know that God is still in control. John 8 and 32 says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. As I was studying this lesson, it was emphasizing that knowing the truth, particularly the truth about God and Jesus, and knowing the essentials for achieving true libertations. And this verse highlights the idea that truth is not just a matter of intellectual understanding, but it's a force that sets individuals free from the constants of sin, lies, and gossip and false beliefs. God truth is referring to understanding God's truth as revealed in Jesus and in his teaching, his spiritual freedom, and freedom from various forms of oppressions, both spiritual and physically. True freedom is not found in superficial beliefs, but it is in a genuine relationship with God in his truth. So when you are going through new seasons in your life, I said new seasons, I didn't say old seasons, I said new seasons in your life. It can be challenging, and sometimes it can be fearful. Sometimes you can build up anxiety and frustrations, but understand that your purpose and trust in the only one that promised to be with us, to guide us, to strengthen us, and that we can learn what true freedom is. And we'll never begin to look back. We don't want to look back. Stop looking in the past and look to the future. So I'd like to ask you this question. What bothers you on today? What's bothering you this morning? What's bothering your mind? We can be known to mask our feelings time after time. We hide behind masses. But there is a deep yearning in our hearts for safety, security that only God can give. God is the only one that can bring us security and can calm our minds. So when we put our trust in Jesus, he will meet our needs. He is the only one that we can rely on. He is the ultimate one that will keep us safe and calm at the same time. God doesn't promise there won't be challenges in our life because he told us in his word that there will be trials and tribulations. But those things he has already overcome them for us. We just have to learn how to have faith and trust in God. But he doesn't promise to walk. He promised to walk beside us, not uh further behind, further in front of us. He wants to walk right beside us and let us know that he's there for us. He is the only one that we can lean on. He's the only one that we can trust. He's the only one that can give us strength and courage. So if you are struggling today, get in his presence. Whenever you start to feel insecure about anything, just talk to him. You can talk to God just like you talking to me or you talk to someone else. You can talk to God. You can tell him all about your problems, all about your troubles. You can talk to him. Talk about your fears and your concerns to him. He's listening. God hears us. We may not get the answer that we always want, but believe me, he hears and he knows. So voice your trust in him. It will give you hope. It will give you peace. And it will give you joy throughout the day. Get to know who he is and experience his incredible love. And I promise you, you will find true freedom. Because the enemy has been deceiving so many people. He has been deceiving us so many times. Do not listen to his lies. Instead, put your trust in Jesus, for he is the absolute truth. And as you make this regular practice in your life every day, you will be incredibly free from certain things that's going on in your life. So remember, Jesus is the truth. John 14:6 said, knowing the truth will set one at liberty, free from sin, free from condemnation, and free from death. And then Romans turned around in 6:22 and said, Jesus came to proclaim liberty to captive. And we find that in Luke 4:18. Live as people who are free, not just using your freedom as a cover up for evil, but living as a servant of God. So I'd like to leave you with this prayer on the day. And it says, dear Lord, as you said in your word, then you would know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I pray that we might have a clear understanding of your truth and the path that you want us to follow. I ask for your guidance on today. Help us to seek your truth and lean it to abide up in here. Father God, on today, April 30, 2025, I pray that we all will be disciples of Jesus, learning from his teaching and striving to live in freedom that comes from knowing and abiding up in his word. In Jesus' name,